Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Next up, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on him for 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
Just underway here in San Francisco. Dickerson looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the third baseman, Tommy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back. Around first, he's digging for second. And this one's off the 5th archway. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hicks on the move. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Gaussman is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Higashioka.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
No left.
First pitch on the way.
Alex Dickerson.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
That is good. The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Dickerson leads off second with nobody out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. So stepping in is Yasmani Grandal, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in is Donovan Solano. Potential time run for him at third base. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Full sets. Here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pops him up. toward the left side of the infield. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So now here is Garrett Cole from the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Garrett Cole becomes the first out of the inning. And quickly there are two away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman, Tommy.
Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Nope.
2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Torres scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. There's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now pitch on the way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Plate now is Aaron Judge. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-2, here it is.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he's set down on strikes, 2 away.
Now batting.
Now into the box.
Luke Voigt.
Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Up next to
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Leading up,
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Crawford.
And that misses ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1 and 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Left side, but well foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next to the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. and he fouls this one off. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's another 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Looks like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he popped him up. Here comes Judge. And that's going to land foul. The next 3-2. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Next to hit is Kevin Gossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Rosella.
Zach Britton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start. Into the box, Tommy LaStella. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground, softly towards second. Torres picks it up. Not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he can't catch up on the fastball with the letters, and it's strike 1. Hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter, is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. The left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ball one to start the at-bat. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Dickerson gets under it and makes the catch. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez has got it, and the side is... So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gleyber Torres. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. 1-0 the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Yastrzemski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next for New York, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So 1-2. Got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And now in the box, Aaron Judge, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him. Now that's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Look out. The catcher.
Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Donovan Solano down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Belt at second, Grandal at first with no outs. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Kevin Gossman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. But it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Next, it'll be Tommy La Stella, grounded out in his last at-bat. Justin Wilson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
2-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Popped him up. Voit has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Luke Voit. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0 in 1 count. Here it comes. Chases Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. 1 ball, no strikes to count. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-1.
That's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Yastrzemski back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. look now to pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Belt in foul ground. Bruce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the Austin Slater is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in will be Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And he lays off again, ball three.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Inside, he misses ball four. So a runner at first now with one away. And stepping in, the split field and shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball in.
Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, left field, Alex Dickerson.
At the plate now, Alex Dickerson. This is flared out towards second. Step on the bag for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So here is Kyle Higashioka. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Slater's under it. 1 out. Odor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18.
Nick Tropiano gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Tropiano.
First pitch on the way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Crawford's got it. Solano for 1. On the first, it's a double play as they're Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Darren Rupp is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. First pitch on the way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Donovan Solano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground is short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A 1-0 delivery. And Judge is off and running. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Stepping in next, Luke Voigt. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
This one...
Trap it where the drum